If you count just falling off the edge of the world like this. Hello everyone, and welcome once again to the Month of Thrills. Today on the agenda is AE. That's literally what it's called, AE. The demo of it, mind you. Some kind of horror game. Apparently black and white, too. Can't wait to see what it entails. Oh. Apparently it entails an infinite sequence of doors. Ooh, this is nice. It's like 1950s horror hell. Oh. That's fun. Hold on, let me get back inside. I didn't realize that led back out inside because I'm an idiot. Although, in my defense, it was a different door that I came in through. Yeah. I hope that isn't copywritten. Because otherwise, we might have a problem here. Maybe if I just don't let it play long enough. Or, are you seeing this? Yeah, I'm seeing it alright. But I'm not believing it. Oh no, no sir, I am not believing this. It seems there's not much here. This music that is actually getting me a little concerned. Well, it's a nice house. But I think it's time I finally move on and I quit delaying the inevitable, as it were. Okay. Let's go on to this cruel, unforgiving world, shall we? And see what awaits us. This is truly a hell on Earth. If this even is on Earth. Now that I think about it. Earth hasn't been so black and white before. In low res. This might not even be Earth at all. Might be some alien world, or maybe hell itself, who knows? Either way, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this, don't you worry. Those look like blades of grass, but massive. But then again, with how sharp they are, it could easily be crystals or something. Or maybe it's just low-res grass. Maybe I'm thinking too much of it. I mean, it is always possible that it's grass. Or maybe the sharpness is supposed to indicate something. I don't know, and I'm not even going to try to find out. I'm just gonna try to find my way in this cruel world. Let's see what awaits us. The fact that I'm able to go over here means it must be intended. I mean, the dev wouldn't include such a big world and not intend for you to look around in it, right? Presumably, any sharp drops I'm not supposed to go into because death awaits there. But everywhere else should be free game. It's certainly captivating. It's making me wonder what the hell this is, or even what the hell's going on here. What the? That massive structure is calling my attention. That's probably deliberately. It's probably some kind of landmark. That is definitely a landmark looking thing. It's very distinct from the others. Maybe it's that almost orbular center it's got going on for it. Then again, it's not just in the center, it's got orbs all over it. Either way, it commands my attention, and that probably means I'm supposed to go this way. I'm guessing. Because if you notice, there are distinct structures going forward. They seem to command your eye. It's a nice trick devs will use. Like with Valve and their Source games. They don't force your eyes in cutscenes, typically. Most of the time, they just draw your attention with interesting looking things and hope that you'll take the bait. You know what I'm saying? I see I've reached the edge of the world already. Is there anything for me here? Surely this isn't just a world where you just walk around and do nothing. What the hell's that? Okay. What are you? Who are you? What am I doing here? What is my purpose in all of this? Was I supposed to find you? Or are you my death? I suppose only time will tell. Revisit Abandon. Nah, that can't be the entire game. No. There's got to be more to it than that. This is probably the introduction. Revisit Abandon. Okay. Maybe I will. Nothing appears to be happening, though. I'm pressing buttons, I'm clicking everything, it doesn't appear to be... Oh! It wanted to know if I wanted to revisit. That's what it was doing. My bad. My bad. So, is that it? I probably should have realized. I shouldn't have clicked abandon. Of course that closed the game. Of course it bloody well did. What did I expect would happen? Anywho, let's try that again. What's up this structure? Apparently I can get up this structure. It seems that the game is very forgiving with how steep of an angle you can climb up. And I could probably take advantage of that to climb this entire structure. Yep. I'm on top of this thing. And what good did it do me? I mean, let's be real here. There isn't much to see in this world. Although there is that. There's some kind of dark energy flowing upwards. Oh, okay. Am I... Oh. It was a teleport. Okay, good. I was hoping that it would be something like that, or that it would lift me in the air or something, not just kill me. It seems I found something new. Nice little checkerboard you got there. So, where is my destiny? It's probably in here. I mean, it is, enticing me to go in here. The rest of the area just isn't anywhere near as interesting looking. What the hell? What is this? No, seriously, this is crazy. But I love it. I freaking love it. I'm loving all of this. This is nuts. In the best possible way. It looks like I'm in some kind of palace room. Have I ascended? Is this the good ending? If there even is a good ending in this game? Infinity. Are there just different things that you can attain? Well, actually, that looks more like a sideways hourglass, considering it's so sharp and angular. Did I win? Revisit. This time, I'm definitely choosing to revisit. Because I get the feeling that there's more to this. That can't be it. Surely that isn't all there is to it. Okay, climb up. Oh, jeez, okay. Come on. Okay, there are limits to even how sharp of an angle you can climb in this game. Although, I need to get to safety before I fall over the edge, because I just realized I went over the edge. Thank goodness that you can go up that structure just enough that you can get yourself back to safety. Otherwise, that would have been bad. Who knows, maybe that's another ending. But I wouldn't bank on it. Unless you consider you dying in a video game to be an ending. I mean, technically you could say it sort of is. You could tell yourself that. It's just like the worst ending of all. The ending where you die. The ending where you fail to be the hero. I'm reading too much into that, clearly. Don't worry about it. What the hell? It's like I'm physically in it. Doesn't appear to be much in terms of collision over here. Or maybe I'm just glitching out the collision. That's probably it. I'll give you this, it's trippy. The squares floating around almost remind me of the Twilight Realm and Twilight Princess, but at the same time, this reaches a level of crazy that Twilight Princess couldn't even begin to comprehend it. There's no way that Zelda could possibly compete with this. Yeah, after all, Zelda is, at the end of the day, trying to be sensical. If that even is a word. It's trying to be comprehensive. Whereas something like this seems deliberately abstract to the extreme. What the hell's this? Okay, that's not something I can interact with, no. What the hell is that? It's enticing me. Well, whatever it is, it's just some kind of structure. What's over here? This seems to be off by itself. Just surrounded by nothingness. It's strange. You'd think there would be something over here, but no. It's just a dead end. And if you fall, it will be quite literally a dead end, if you know what I mean. Can I actually get down here safely? Huh. There's actually a way to get down. Nope. Ah. That's one of the endings, isn't it? How fun. How delightful. Well, I mean, going into that palace is probably the best outcome I could hope for. Or at the very least, it looked like it was hopeful. An infinity/hourglass symbol seems more hopeful than just running into a monster or going off the edge of the world. Kinda. I mean, that's what I would assume. These structures don't appear to be doing anything. These pure white structures that look like they're masses of energy, but don't appear to be anything at all. They will not help me. It is purely decoration. What the hell? Yeah, another one of these structures, it would seem. It's hard to tell what's just part of the environment, what's the decoration, and what will actually do something, you know? Wait a minute, you're different. And yet, you're no different. Functionality-wise. Delightful. Truly delightful. All this back and forth has been really exciting, but I need to find somewhere to go with all this. Because it seems like I'm just wandering around, getting lost in just abstract shapes. It seems the moon is existent in this world. Unless that's supposed to be the sun. Doesn't look like the sun. But then again, everything's in black and white, so it very well could be the sun. But I can see dark spots on it, which means it's not bright enough to be the sun unless the sun is dying. I think it's more sensible to think that's the moon. Or maybe it's not the moon. Maybe it's a planet. And because everything's in black and white, it just looks like the moon. Hard to say, really. I don't know anything. My understanding of this world is literally zero. The only way you can figure things out is just by trying everything. It seems to be the way. Nice particle effects, though. And that looks enticing, although I think that's the house I came from. So, yeah. I guess it's nice to go back to home and see things fresh. Actually, I never did go into the backyard of this place. There isn't much of a backyard to speak of, but you know. I wonder if I can climb up this house. I seem to be capable of it. But can I get on the roof? Ah, darn it. Almost. The physics are so wonky. Okay, here we go. Would getting on the chimney actually do anything? I'm gonna say probably not, because I just tried. Besides, those particle effects seem to actually be repulsing me. I literally can't stand on the chimney. It's crazy. This has been really exciting, hasn't it? Let's go inside the house again, see if there's anything else. I may have missed something. Well, there's a fireplace. Toolbox. Funny how things look more detailed on the inside than the outside. Even when you're looking in on the outside. Looks like there's a full porch outside. But then once you actually go outside, there's little to nothing. I was about to say literally, but I meant to say little to nothing. But yeah. It would seem that this... Wait a minute. This isn't the same. I bet you that's a reverse message. I bet you if you played that backwards, something would happen. Are you seeing this? I am seeing this. It's crazy. Yeah, it is. Actually, maybe I should keep the mouse hovered on him. Yeah, it is crazy. I can't believe it. Yeah, this is what you can't believe. In all of this world, this is what you can't believe. Okay, there's some kind of 3 with a circle in it. This must be one of the endings. What's going on? Okay, so I've managed to find 4 different endings. If you count just falling off the edge of the world like this. Whee! So, that has been A3. I hope you enjoyed it. That's gonna have to be it for now. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. Make sure to spread this video around like the insanity. I've pretty much just been wandering around at this point. At least I found 4 different ways to end the game. And I will see you next time. Now go out there and capitalize on life. Peace out, have a good one, and have a nice and pleasant day.